European title for 23 years.
Yeah, well, I remember Mark Hughes talking about he was at Bayern Munich the year before, and he was coming back to United. So Sir Alex was trying to bring him back, and I don't think he was poaching him or anything. I mean, I was rooming with Mark at the time, but obviously when we brought him back, it was important that we went on. We went on to win in Europe. He was saying, and when he was at Bayern Munich, the Bayern Munich players were. We must win in Europe this year because the British teams are back in next year.
Yeah,
I forgot what I was going to say, but that's what Mateus and all them were going. We must win in Europe because the British teams are back. They were that scared of us.
Yeah.
But you think before we were out of Europe, the British teams were tearing it up.
Yeah. Did you feel like you had the best team equipped to win that season? Obviously, Juventus had a really good team with Baggio. And obviously Barca. I think Juventus were one of the favourites actually, and scored the most goals in the competition leading up to the semis.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'll take anybody on at the time. Like you say, it was like we were building a bit of momentum. We won the cup, and now we're representing the British teams, all the British teams in Europe. So we were out on our own. It was new for a lot of us. Robbo and that had played before, but quite a lot of us hadn't played in Europe. So, but I mean, like I said, I think the way we played in England, we worked very hard as a team without the ball, and the European teams very good on the ball, and they didn't like being hassled and closed down. And I think that's where, for me, I love playing in Europe. European football and international football is much easier than Premier League football and First Division football.
Lee, same question to you, my friend.
What was the question again after he waffled on for about an hour?
And why?
What was that? Sorry?
Your favourite game?
I'd probably agree with Clayton, to be fair. I think we're of the same era. I think winning the league, you can pick out a couple of games there where we won the league, but I think a cup competition and a cup final is always really special. And 5 years out of Europe, with Heysel, first time back, underdogs against a good Barcelona team in a proper European night. I think that's one of the special nights that will always stay with me.